On my birthday in 2011, like I really just, it shifted, something shifted inside of me. And I got inspired to do a practice of meditation that was about 6 to 8 hours every single day. And when I wasn't in seated meditation, I was in walking meditation, and I walked in slow motion.
Was that Vipassana?
It was a living, waking Vipassana, which is something I teach my students. And it is actually taking Vipassana out into the world and living it, being in a constant state of meditation. And I went into slow motion. They called me the Oracle because I would go to festivals and I would just walk in slow motion, and I would come up to you and just drop this knowledge bomb on you and just keep walking. And I was just feeling everything. And so what happened in that is I heightened my sensitivity. I began attempting, just trying, because I was inspired, to feel you, to feel the electronics, to feel the wood, to feel the concrete. And I could feel the tunnel as I drove through in my motorbike. I could feel the 360 horses underneath my body. The energy of everything became very apparent because I tried. And I diligently focused on that. I was constantly in a state of meditation, attempting to feel energy frequencies and break through into something that was not of the 3D world. And I did that for about 3 months. After 3 months, I moved to about 2 to 3 hours of seated meditation, and still constant meditation outside of my seated meditation. And what that did was it unlocked unconditional love within me. I started to feel everything, and the frequency that became most potent was love. I loved you. I'm still that way. I love everybody. I'm really such a lover. And I have love at first sight, mutual love at first sight, 8 times since then. And we've had long-term relationships. Mutual love at first sight. How many times have you had that? Okay, where 2 people meet for the first time and actually are madly in love and stay together for years, having children sometimes and traveling the world together. Like, it's a very rare thing. And it happens a lot for me because I have become love, and I don't need anything from you. I just want to love you. And I went on a practice that absolutely changed my life that I would love to share with your audience. And it is that I just tried my best to have gratitude and love about everything. And it was a constant practice for about a month, and it literally adjusted the neural pathways in my mind. So that was the most effortless thing I could do, was to embody love without needing anything in return from life, because it was so nurturing to me. That's the thing about love, is when I love you, it feels really good inside me. You may not feel anything unless you have your own connection with love, but it nurtures me to be connected with that frequency on a regular basis. And it literally changed my life. I went from having 4 or 5 really good friends to having 400 people that absolutely loved me because I loved them. I created a resonant frequency around me that actually made everyone around me love me. And now I have thousands upon thousands of people around the world who absolutely love me. This is one of the most life-changing things that you could gift yourself, is to unlock the capacity to palpably feel love as a frequency within the viscera of your body. And everything you do in life is an exploration of that. And I do that for my work. I do that in my personal relationships, and I'm constantly reinforcing that within my being. That was the biggest life changer for me. I think that's what put me on my journey the most.